Hi everyone, welcome back. It's currently 5:43 a.m. I have not slept yet, but yeah, no, just thinking, long nights. You know what I mean? Well, I don't go to sleep until like super late. That's just me. But yeah, just been thinking and stuff like that. But anyways, one of the things that I've been feeling lately is this feeling of like emptiness. And yeah, it's very awkward for me to talk about, but the feeling I've been feeling lately is emptiness. And, I think for the past, like, I would say I've been feeling like this for like my whole entire senior year. And now, like, post grad, I would say like it's even gotten worse. But it's just like been a feeling of emptiness that I felt like I've just been running away from, that I'm actually facing, you know? And yeah, like the best way I can like describe it, of like this feeling of emptiness, or I'm sure it's very self-explanatory, but it's like the best way I can find it is like it's like more of an ache, you know? Just like anytime when I like go to sleep and the lights are off and stuff like that. It's just me and myself, right? I just feel like this ache in my heart, like something is missing. I don't even have it. It's just usually when it's like around nighttime, I just feel like this ache, like something is missing, you know? And I don't know, I've just been like sitting in that feeling, you know? I feel like for so long, for this past year, like I've been trying to distract myself out of that feeling. And, whether it's just being busy, hanging out with people, being around certain people, stuff like that, or trying to like endless, like scrolling through content, by the way, like all this Instagram, TikTok stuff is killer, by the way. Like this doom scrolling is terrible, literally terrible. My attention span is at a 0 right now. But, yeah, like I just feel like I've just been like distracting myself for so long. And like I feel like it's gotten to this point now to where I can't, like, there's no distracting because the feeling is now overwhelming, you know? And I just feel like every night I just go to sleep feeling empty, like something is missing, you know? And, I, like, for a long time I just don't know why. And to give you guys context to maybe why I'm feeling like this, I just graduated. But I've been feeling this for the past year, but I just graduated college, and like, college has been like just a plethora of experiences and highs and lows and stuff like that. And I do miss it, I do miss it. And sometimes, I'm just so quick to think like, man, like these feelings and these memories and these people, like that's gone, you know? And it's just sad. I just feel like sad, like dang, like that's gone. And not to say like, and I want to preference this too, like I have a wonderful friends and family that I carry with me all around the world, right? But again, it doesn't take away to how I feel, you know? But I think the thing that like I feel like I found solace in is that, like I think sometimes, especially, I don't know if people can relate to this, I feel like sometimes after we experience things or transition into season, sometimes we feel that that season and the things in that seasons are done forever. Like you're not gonna have fun anymore. You're not gonna, meet new people. You're not gonna do this and that. You're not gonna be happy again. You're not gonna be, excited again and stuff like that. I feel like for me, the feeling for me is I'm not gonna feel excited again. Like I'm not gonna have something to look forward to again. That's my fear. And I feel like that emptiness just confirms it too. Like, dang, this is missing. And that fear is I'm going to perpetually be in this state. But I feel like the truth is I feel like God has just been putting in my heart is that, first of all, I feel like God is humbling me to say, like, when you're only 22 years old, you haven't seen life one bit whatsoever. But also, too, is that, you know, those experiences and those great things is evidence to show that there's even more greater things meets the eye. And you have to have trust and faith, but ultimately hope in that. And sometimes you may not be able to see it, but with a lot of great experiences and with a lot of great gifts that life provides us, you know, we didn't imagine it. You know, we didn't see it, yet they still came, and yet they still changed our lives. And in that same way, you have to have hope that, you know, those things are still yet to come, that there's still great things and even better things that are yet to come in life. You have to have trust in that, you know? You have to really have trust that better things are yet to come. And I feel like when I think about that, the emptiness starts to go away. You know, it starts to know that, hey, I don't have to leech on to these things that I'm missing, that I can let go of them and know that, hey, there are better things yet to come. I think a famous saying is that sometimes God removes things away from your life in order to give you better things. And I feel like in this season of my life, God is doing that, you know? And yeah, I'm excited for it. And it doesn't take away that, you know, I'm still processing my emotions and my feelings of emptiness. But again, it gives me hope to know, like, hey, you know, I'm processing all of this, you know? And, you know, this feeling of emptiness, you know, it's a call to God, and it's a call to me to have trust in God, to be like, hey, I trust you with my life. I trust you to know that better things are yet to come. And I trust Him. And that's the best way I can explain it. Hopefully this is impactful. This is just me spreading my thoughts, you know, some late night talks at 6 a.m. But yeah, hopefully it's impactful. Hopefully you relate.